Alright, Dad, we're headed to the property. Yep, we're running late, but we did okay. It's 5:58 and we're just leaving town. I feel like it's Christmas morning. My stomach is in knots. Brielle, how about you?
I'm fine.
Oh, Brielle's fine. She's confident. We have a confident hunter. It might have stopped. Oh, see. I don't see it. Oh, see. What? It's in the brush. Okay. Oh, my heart's racing. I need the shooting stick. No. Just wait for it. I'm not going. What? I'm not going in. I can't see it now. Oh, it's so still. Okay, we'll keep an eye on that area. Do you think it's big enough? I hear something. I can't hear anything. It's still standing there. No, that's a different one. That's a different one. It ran to the left. You shot and it ran to the left.
What do you want me to do? I can't hear anything. What do you want me to do?
Nothing.
You need to shoot that one.
Oh,
It's still
it's
standing
little.
there. I can't hear anything.
I'm sorry. Where's my gun? I gotta get ready. That other one ran off.
Did I miss it? Or did I
No, it kicked. I think you might have hit it.
I can't hear a thing.
I'm sorry.
I think it's kind of funny.
So we're back at camp and we tracked Brielle's doe for about an hour. We found a little bit of blood and a pile of hair, but we're not getting very successful blood trailing after that. A little bit of pin dots here and there. Not sure if it was a flesh wound or what happened, but I did get a little bit of video of the shot, so I'm not sure if it's not the greatest quality because I had zoomed in, but it kind of looks like the shot was back a little bit, but have to get a better look at home. So we are getting warmed up and we're gonna head back out for a little bit more hunting and see if we can get us another doe or a buck. So I'm sure you guys are curious why I am doing all the videoing today. So Jason is not able to be out hunting with us on opening day this year, which is a big bummer. He had to go to a class today for work and was not able to get out of it. So I promised him I would do some videoing and see if we could get some good footage for opening day. It's definitely a lot more, it's quiet because everybody's out hunting right now. We're gonna eat lunch here in a few hours, but yeah, no one stayed at camp, so no deer camp this year for staying over or anything, but we're still hoping to have a good season and hope that we're able to be successful with our hunt today. So this one's for you, baby.
Turned around and started climbing up the tree. He went up about 20 feet up the tree, got out on a branch and went to sleep right above me, right above my head.
He stayed right there.
Oh, come on, dude. That's funny. Yeah. He's still there. I said, I don't dare shoot him.
So we're in round 2 of opening day in number 11. I lost Brielle, my other hunter, to the warm cabin. We had a doe come within about 40 yards of us, and there is this side window I could not get open. Such a bummer. She stepped out on the steps outside the stand to see if she could get a shot. She spooked the doe. Such a disappointment. It was a good sized doe, but anyways, just hanging out here, keeping my eyes peeled to see if there's anything else that could come through. Jason's dad went and tracked more on the doe from this morning, but no luck. Anyways, keep plugging along. Hopefully we see something. So that's a wrap on opening day. We're just getting home, getting ready to unload the car. We had one doe come in towards the end, and it didn't work out, but we learned a lot today. And, you know, sometimes you just have to be patient. Brielle says you have to be patient, and I should have just not rushed the shot. I think it's good to reflect on these things. And right towards the end, Brielle had already gone back to the cabin, and I had a little doe come to the stand, and I didn't think she was big enough, so we let her go for another year. But all in all, it was a good day, and at least we saw some deer and had some opportunities. And that will be it. And we just want you to know we love you, God loves you, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye, everybody.
Hey, everyone. We just realized about a year later that we never put up the opening day deer season 2022 video. And we kind of end off on a somber note of we think we have a wounded deer that probably went off and died, and we wasted the life of an animal, and we didn't receive anything from it, and maybe coyotes ate it or whatever. And we didn't really go on into detail on that. The story is that about a month and a half later, my dad harvested a doe up on the property during muzzleloader season. So this was almost into January. And he said the funny thing is, it had this scar and like a scab on its brisket. And we put 2 and 2 together. That was Brielle's doe. It was a really big doe, and it didn't have any other wound except for this gash right across the front. And so what we figure is Brielle's a lefty. The deer was aiming or facing the left. She's here, and she kind of jerked the trigger, and that pulled her towards the front of the deer. She jumped, but she didn't like really kick hard, and it just got right across the front. So that's kind of where we ended on that. And I don't know if you have anything to add.
No, I think it's just good that, there wasn't that question of the story of what happened to this deer. And it was probably more of a relief for Brielle. The second part of the day where I lost her to the warm cabin was because she was discouraged and frustrated. And it wasn't that she was really cold. She just wanted a reason to not hunt anymore for that day. So
yeah. Hunters understand it's like a roller coaster. And you do get really excited from harvesting a deer, but it's not just about killing stuff. You want it to be an ethical, humane shot. When you don't get that result, you really feel down, depressed about it. Maybe not depressed, but it's frustrating. Other than people maybe bashing you a little bit, which wasn't what the case, but just feeling like you let yourself down and you let that animal down. So it is nice to have a closing on the story. It is, thinking about it, kind of too bad that deer got shot at twice. Maybe more than that, who knows? We're not a deer, so you don't know how often maybe she was chased for a while by coyotes, who knows? So, but it was nice to know that, sometimes you rush a shot, you don't squeeze the trigger slowly and let it surprise you and get a nice, clean, crisp release of the trigger. You jerk the trigger a little bit, it definitely changes the angle of the shot. And so it was a good learning lesson for all of us. And, a good ending to the story to be able to build up some confidence with Brielle. And, you didn't just wound an animal, she made it and was able to go for quite a while undisturbed until she was harvested later on. So that's the end of the story, and we're looking forward to this deer season coming up. It's almost the end of archery, getting ready to be crossbow soon, and then we've got 3 weeks from today, it'll be opening day of gun season in New York 2023. So this is just a appetizer for the season coming up. So you'll be seeing us here in a little bit, all camoed up with our orange, and hopefully out there harvesting maybe even a buck this year.
Maybe.
All right, well, just want to let you know we love you. God loves you. We'll see you on the next one. And good luck out there. See ya. Good job, babe.